Zoey, look, Daddy. Look at Daddy.
Zoey! Zoey! Honey, where are we?
We are at Forest Camp.
And where is Forest Camp?
In Valencia.
Ah.
Somewhere in Valencia.
Somewhere in Valencia. Yes, up behind the Rooster Gladiator Auditorium is Forest Camp. And we've been up here a few times. If it's a hot day down in the city, this is the perfect place to get away to. They got all these pools all over the place. And like I said, if it's a hot day, this water is coming off the mountain and it is freezing cold. So you're gonna get very refreshed. They also got a lot of slides. They've also got a zip line going now. They were working on that last time we were here. They got a climbing wall. Zoe's pretty much learned how to swim.
Zoey, come here.
Oh, float.
There
Yay! Look at that. Everybody's so impressed.
Yay, again. Float again. Float.
And we are up here with two of Chichay's cousins who are from Germany visiting. They've been in Germany for like 38 years. So it's interesting seeing them. So I got 8 females in my house right now. So there's a whole bunch of estrogen floating around my house. But it's all good. We only get one source of testosterone. And I guess now we can just take a little walk around Forest Camp, check it out. Again, this is a really nice place. And I actually know where the owners live, down in Dumaguete, because that's where you buy your malunggay powder, because they actually got a malunggay processing refinery up here. All right, enough talk. Let's go check it out. So yeah, if you want to do some climbing, if the adventure is short, you can on belay here and actually do some climbing. They got a climbing wall. They got the zippy zip line, 75 pesos per rider. That's about $1.50. That's a good deal. I don't know how much the wall climb is, but for some amount of money, you get 2 climbs, and another amount, you get 6 climbs. Dry clothes preferred, but not required. I prefer to have dry clothes. Yeah, and one of the great things about being at Forest Camp is it's about 80 degrees as opposed to 90 degrees right now down in Dumaguete City. And the San Miguel Light. They also have a restaurant. The price for all the food is, you know, about what you'd pay down in the city. It's like 220 pesos for pork belly. They got honey. They got a bar here. They got gift shop. Little eating area. Of course, they got the Red Horse. Changing area over here. There's also another pool up top. And again, the temperature here is just so nice compared to the city. And we're not that high in elevation. I think we're like 1,200 feet, 1,500 feet above sea level right now. But there's a huge difference. Zoe's afraid of this waterfall, but maybe she'll get over it someday. This is the place if you want to relax, you come up here, because everybody else is down where we just came from, and there's usually not too many people up here, and you can just sit back and chill. Yeah, it's up one of the outside parking areas. You can see Copico, our Tucson is over there. That white building over here is actually where they process the malunggay powder. And again, this is the upper pools. There's a nice water slide right here. You can go sliding down. We're lucky because it's a nice sunny day today, as you can see. Looks like my lens is a little... Let's try that. Just a very nice day. Yeah, if I was to live here in the Philippines, like long term, like for the rest of my life, I'd have to get up to elevation, because the lowlands, even though it's sunnier down there, it's just too hot, man. Today's real feel was 112 degrees Fahrenheit. Up here, like I said, 80 degrees we saw, and it's not bad at all. And yes, once again, I am chewing gum. And if you are wondering how much it costs, it's 180 pesos per adult. Kids 8 and under get in for 150 pesos. So that's like $3 to $4. It's very barato, very sulit. Let's go some photography. There's also a lot of butterflies running around. And they got koi. Hi, koi. And if you ever need to dispose of a body, there you go. You gotta check them, gotta check them. These are the lower pools. These are freezing cold, man. Freezing cold. Woo! Cold, cold, cold. And they got this cool bridge. Rope suspension bridge. Reminds me of my Boy Scouting days. Over the little river here. And when me and my wife were married, we came up here after the ceremony for our, what they call in the Philippines, pictorial. It's a pictorial that we did. We took our photos. Hello, hey ladies. After we got married, we came up here and did our photos. And you know, if you get hungry, you got some tinola walking around. You know, fresh native chicken. Just grab it, throw it in the pot. And this is where we, oh, look at the size of these. I guess they, oh, these are what they're using for hot tubs. I was thinking that they were using it for like cooking, but no. Build a fire and you got yourself a hot tub, man. Phew. You gotta be careful with the flame on that one. Monitor that temperature. And even though this is forest camp, they got CCTV. Some more areas for swimming with less people. For me, less people is important. And they got more of the pools. And you can actually lie in those pools and you fit perfectly. It's like a Barca lounger. Really cool. Forest camp. Very relaxing. And here's a slightly smaller suspension bridge. Coming to yet more. These are new pools that they've done. During the pandemic, everything was locked down. They were busy building new pools. Man, they got, this place is huge now. Wow, they got more slides over there. Alright, time to go back and try to find my family. Hi, Zoe! Zoe, you having fun? Yay! And here's my wife and my mother-in-law. Zoe! Zoe! Daddy guapo!
Say daddy guapo! Say guapo!
Guapo! Zoe, say daddy!
Say daddy!
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 Alright, so after a beautiful afternoon in forest camp, that's about a wrap. This is Ned.
This is Chichay! Mamo! Lisa! Janice! Mangilip! Zoe!
And Zoe, we'll see you next time on My Philippine Dreams, Puppies, Rainbows, and Unicorns for All. Take care, everybody. Zoe, say bye-bye.
Guapo-guapo for daddy.
Guapo-guapo. All right, so after a beautiful afternoon up here in forest camp, that's about wrap. Hey, if you consider our work to be of any value, consider supporting us on Patreon. If you're a Patreon, you get a free copy of my ebook, and we do monthly Google Hangouts. So consider doing that, if you would please.